With this group, we've got a mock Maclay Finals course or a mock Maclay Regionals course.
Here's how it works. To qualify to compete in the Maclay Finals, riders from all over the country first have to make it through a local regional competition.
He did this. He crossed over one.
Even top teams like Brian and Logan can lose it all if they don't perfectly execute a series of skills.
With Brian, making it...
The type of riding they're doing is called equitation. Horse and rider must learn to communicate with each other to execute both flawless jumps and subtle moves on flat ground. Today they're working on one of these skills, a move called a turn on the haunches.
But the walk gets collected. The back end should keep moving. But if you're making the turn on the haunch and it's done well, if these are the horse's hind legs and this is the front end, the horse should do this. Cross over in front and behind, in front and behind, in front and behind. What he did was this. He did this. He crossed over one.
Frank wants the horses to make small turns by crossing their back legs over each other.
Ask. Okay. Sloan, turn on the...
Riders use their entire body to let the horse know what they want them to do.
There.
The way they sit, move their hands, the pressure of their legs. Dozens of signals pass between horse and rider at every moment.
When you get to the highest level of riding, like the Maclay Finals, that's a very high level for riding for a junior. Those riders have developed their skills as riders and developed with those skills such a rapport with the horse that there's a very clear relationship between the horse and rider, and you get a partnership.
Maria, turn on
the strength of this partnership is what makes some teams win and some teams lose.
If they can't do it at like a 90% through rehearsing at home, they're not going to come close to doing it well in conditions that they have no control over, like horse show conditions.
Brian and Logan have one last horse show before the Maclay Regional Qualifiers.
Yeah, you rush.
This weekend, the country's top horse and rider teams will face off at the Hampton Classic.
Southampton's an important show for all the kids. It's the end of the summer. So it's it kind of ends the summer and it launches them into our fall horse shows. Yep.
Not only will Brian go up against other elite riders from around the country, she'll face stiff competition from within her own barn. Maria Schaub has been riding at Beacon Hill for 5 years.
Yep.
And she's fighting hard for her place in the spotlight.
Hi, my name is Maria. I'm 16 years old. I've been riding since I was 8.5. A different thing about me than the other girls at the barn is that they have a bunch of horses. I have one. His name is Whimsy, and he's perfect.
You really begin to form a relationship with your horse. It's all about knowing your horse in and out. And as I said, I'd never really had a horse of my own. So, I mean, having him, it's like a dream.
She's got a ton of talent. She's been around enough other riders to know what it takes, what kind of commitment it takes to go to a top level. You know, it's just interesting to see what she's becoming from, you know, from a little girl to now a young adult.
I really believe that having something to focus on when you're a teenager is really helpful. It teaches you a lot about life, teaches you that if you work hard, things do pay off.
Being a top junior rider takes hard work outside the ring as well.
I'm here in the vice principal's office.
Okay. Try to reach out to your teachers, Maria. And
I'm going to be pulled out of school because there's no way possible that I could complete my schoolwork and do as well at the competition.
It's Tuesday 5th, okay?
Perfect.
Sure.
Winning the Maclay would be the biggest thrill in my life, but last year Whimsy got hurt. I've been working to get him back into shape this year, but I'm not sure if he's going to be ready in time.
Show me what's the thing that got injured?
The main part of the suspensory.
We're basically doing everything that we possibly can to make sure that everything's going to be all right coming back.
About a year ago, Whimsy strained a ligament taking a jump on wet ground, an injury that can take more than a year to recover from. In the meantime, Maria rides whichever horse Frank has available. Part of the business of running a training barn is buying and selling horses. Right now, Maria's riding a horse named Amigo.
I really think Amigo might work out for me if I actually get to keep riding him. He's got a really funny personality. I guess you could say he's a little grouchy with some people.
He hates me.
He loves me.
Amigo, attack! Sick him. Yes.
At Beacon Hill, trainer Frank Madden has only 2 months to get his horses and riders ready for the biggest equitation championship of the year, the Maclay Finals.
You didn't listen. How many times do I say you don't listen?
And 100 miles away,
And then I want to come down that side.
their toughest competitors are gearing up for a showdown. At Heritage Farm in Katona, New York, head trainer Andre Dignelli is also in the business of creating champions.
You know, they come and ride at a place like this because they want to win and they want to have every opportunity. I want you to start again. You're riding backward. Everything that we wanted to be different.
A champion rider himself, Andre has trained multiple winners of all 4 national finals. And if Frank is known for his big personality, Andre is known for demanding perfection.
You have so many reoccurring problems. This is about good coaching. It's not personal. You know, they want my input. They ride at a certain level. They know when they're doing it well. They know when, you know, they need somebody to sort of assist them. You need to be much stronger, more effective. She jumped the water easily. And so I try to coach them in a way that I would like to be taught.
Winning is a big deal for the trainers, too. It means more clients, access to better horses, and a bigger business.
The phone ringing is a good thing. When it stops ringing, we have to get nervous.